Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. In the previous class, we solved the problems on integration. So, in integration, let us solve the problems on trigonometric functions. Integrate the following with respect to x. Let us take the first problem. Integration of sin x plus cos x plus 3dx. Okay, 3dx. So this is the problem he has given. So we have to integrate. Sin x integration is minus cos x, and cos x integration is sin x. Then three constant, one is there. One integration is x, 3x plus c. So this is the answer. Okay. So next problem. Let us take the next problem. So integration of sine square x dx. Okay. So in differentiation, if sine square x means we will solve by applying the chain rule, but in integration we cannot apply here chain rule. Okay, so we should know the trigonometric identities. Okay, sine square theta is equal to, we should know the formula, multiple sine square theta is equal to 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2. So this is the trigonometric identities you should know. If you know the identity, then we can solve the problems. Okay, so we cannot integrate this one. So let us apply a formula. Sin square x can be written as 1 minus cos 2x by 2 dx. So 1 by 2 is a constant, then integration of 1 minus cos 2x dx. So 1 by 2 is constant, again integration of this, integration of 1 is x, cos integration is sine, in the place of x 2x is there, so again you have to put the 2 in the denominator plus c. So if you multiply x by 2 minus sine 2x by 4 plus c. Okay. Let us take another problem. Tan square x. So integration of tan square x. So integration of tan square x, we cannot solve this tan square x directly integrate. So let us apply here identity tan square theta. We know the formula secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. Then secant square theta minus 1 is equal to tan square theta. Okay. So tan square theta can be written as secant square x minus 1 dx. Okay, we know the integration of secant square x. Secant square x integration is tan x. Again, one integration is x plus c. Okay. Take down the next problem. Next problem, let us take very important problem. Sin cube x dx. So multiples, should know the formula, multiples and sum multiples. Okay, sin cube x, we know the formula here. In multiples, sin 3x is equal to 3 sin x plus 3 sin x minus 4 sin cube x. Okay, this is the identity in the multiples we know. Then again there is another identity for cos 3x. Cos 3x can be written as 4 cos cube x minus 3 cos x. Okay, so if you know the identity, we can solve the problem. Okay, so let us shift this to the left side. Then 4 sin cube x is equal to 3 sin x minus sin 3x by sin cube x is equal to 3 sin x minus sin 3x by 4, or you can write sin cube x is equal to 1 by 4 into 3 sine x minus sine 3x. Okay, so very important problem. So let us substitute sine cube x can be written as 1 by 4 into 3 sine x minus sine 3x. We cannot integrate directly, so we have to use the identity here, sine 3x. Then 1 by 4 is a constant, then integration of 3 sine x minus sine 3x dx. Then 1 by 4 is a constant and integration of 3 is constant, sine x integration is minus cos x. Then again integration of minus sine 3x is minus cos 3x by 3, because in the place of x 3 is the plus c. Then minus 3 cos x by 4 minus into minus plus cos 3x by 12 plus c. So this is the answer. Okay. Okay, take down the next problem. Integration of 1 by 1 plus sine x. So we cannot integrate this one. So 1 by 1 plus sine x. So let us rationalize the denominator, 1 minus sine x by 1 minus sine x into dx. Then 1 minus sine x by, it is in the form of a plus b into a minus b, that can be written as a square minus b square, 1 square minus sine square x dx. So 1 minus sine square theta can be written as cos square theta. So if you apply here 1 minus sine x by cos square x dx. Again, if you separate LCM, 1 by cos square x minus sin x by cos square x. We know the trigonometric formulas. 1 by cos can be written as secant x. Then 1 by sin can be written, 1 by cos can be written as secant x. Then sin by cos can be written as tan x. Then we can write here secant square x minus sin x by cos x into 1 by cos x. So that can be written as secant square x minus tan x into secant x dx. Or you can write secant square x minus secant x into tan x dx. Okay, now let us integrate. So integration of this, so integration of secant square x is tan x, then integration of secant x tan x is secant x plus c. Okay, let us go for the next problem. So integration of sin x by 1 plus sin x dx. Okay, so we cannot apply here quotient rule, chain rule in integration. So let us take the function sin x by 1 plus sin x into, let us rationalize the denominator, 1 minus sin x by 1 minus sin x into dx. Then sin x into 1 minus sin x by, it is in the form of a plus b into a minus b, that can be written as 1 square minus sin square x dx. 1 minus sin square theta can be written as cos square theta. So here sin x into 1 minus sin x by cos square x dx. Again, if you multiply, what happens? Sin into 1 is sin x, then sin into sin is sin square x by cos square x. Again, if you separate the LCM, denominator sin by cos square x minus sin square x by cos square x dx. Again, we can write here 1 by cos x into sin x by cos x minus, that can be written as tan square x dx. Sin theta by cos theta can be written as tan theta. So 1 by cos can be written as secant theta. So here secant tx into tan x minus tan square x dx. Okay, so we know the integration of secant x into tan x, but we don't know the integration of tan square x. Again, we have to apply here formula in this. So I will continue here. So tan square x can be written as secant square x minus 1. Again, secant x tan x minus secant square x minus 1 into dx. So secant square x minus 1, how you came, you know, secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. From this identity, I have put that formula tan square x in the place of tan square x. I have applied the secant square x minus 1. Again, if you multiply secant x tan x minus secant square x minus into minus plus 1 dx, integration of this secant x tan x, then one integration is x plus c. Okay, let us go for the next problem. So integration of tan x plus cot x whole square into dx. So let us apply formula here. It is in the form of a plus b whole square tan square x plus cot square x plus 2 into tan into cot x dx. Okay. So I applied the formula here, a plus b whole square. You know already, a plus b whole square, a square plus b square plus 2ab. I have applied here. Okay. Again, you should know the identities here. So tan square theta means, you know the identity secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. From this identity we can write secant square theta minus 1 is equal to tan square theta. Again, cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. Cosecant square theta minus 1 is equal to cot square theta. Again, you should know the tan theta into cot theta is equal to 1. The value of tan theta into cot theta is equal to 1. You should know the value of tan into cot is 1. Then let us substitute here. Tan square x can be written as secant square x minus 1 plus cosecant square x minus 1, then plus 2 into tan into cot is 1, then dx, then secant square x. So here plus 2 is the minus 1 plus 1 get cancelled, sorry, minus 1 means minus 2, minus 2 then plus 2 get cancelled. The remainder is here secant square x in secant square x plus cosecant square x dx. So integration of secant square x is tan x, then integration of cosecant square x is minus cot x plus c. Okay, let us go for the next problem. So secant x by secant x plus tan x into dx. Okay, so we cannot integrate directly, so secant x by secant x plus tan x, rationalize the denominator, secant x minus tan x by secant x minus tan x into dx, then secant x into secant x minus tan x, then it is in the form of a plus b into a minus b, that can be written as secant square x minus tan square x dx. We know the identity secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. Okay, if you know the trigonometric identities, then we can solve easily. If you don't know, means you cannot solve this type of problems. Again, if you multiply secant into secant is secant square x, then minus secant x into tan x by secant square theta minus tan square theta can be written as 1 dx, then secant square x minus secant x tan x. Now we can easily integrate this one. We know the identities of integration. Secant square x can be written as tan x, then minus secant x into tan x integration is secant x plus c. Okay, let us take the next problem. So integration of sine square x by 1 plus cos x, okay, into dx. So sine square x by 1 plus cos x dx. We know the formula here, sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1, then sine square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. So in the place of sine square x we can write 1 minus cos square x. So let us assume it is in the form of a square minus b square. If you expand this one, you know the formula of a square minus b square, then a plus b into a minus b. If you expand means 1 plus cos x into 1 minus cos x by 1 plus cos x into dx. So you can cancel 1 plus cos x, the remainder is 1 minus cos x is the remainder. Now we can easily integrate, one integration is x, cos integration is sin x plus c. Okay, let us go for the next problem. Integration of 1 by 1 plus cos 2x dx. Okay. So 1 plus, so here we have to integrate 1 by 1 plus cos 2x dx. You know the formula, 1 plus cos 2 theta can be written as 1 plus cos 2 theta can be written as 2 cos square x, 2 cos square theta. Okay. So here you can apply the formula. If you know the formula, you can solve easily. 1 plus cos 2x can be written as 2 cos square x dx. Then 1 by 2 is a constant. 1 by cos can be written as secant square x. Then integration of secant is tan x plus c. Okay, let us go for the next problem. So integration of cos 2x by cos x minus sin x dx. Okay. So here cos 2x is the we know the formula for the cos 2 theta in the multiples. Cos 2 theta can be written as cos square theta minus sin square theta. If you don't know the identities, you cannot solve this type of problems. Okay. You should know the trigonometric functions, all the functions. So let us apply cos 2 theta can be written as cos 2x by cos x minus sin x dx. Then cos 2 theta can be written as cos square theta minus sin square theta by cos x minus sin x into dx. It is in the form of a square minus b square. A square minus b square can be written as a plus b into a minus b. Then cos theta plus sin theta into cos theta minus sin theta by, sorry, in the place of theta here x is there, cos x sin x. Okay, then cos x minus sin x. So you can cancel this numerator and denominator. The remainder is cos x plus sin x into dx. So integration of cos x is sin x. Then sin x integration is minus cos x plus c. Okay, let us go for the next problem. Integration of 1 plus tan x whole square dx. Okay, so 1 plus tan x whole square, it is in the form of a plus b whole square. 1 square plus tan square x plus 2 into 1 into tan x dx. Then integration of 1 plus tan square x plus 2 tan x dx. So we don't know the integration of tan square x. Tan square x can be written as, we already applied the identity, tan square x can be written as secant square x minus 1 plus 2 tan x into dx. Then plus 1 minus 1 get cancelled. Then integration of secant square x plus 2 tan x dx. Then integration of secant square x is tan x. Then 2 is on constant, tan x integration is log of secant x plus c. Okay, let us take the next problem. So integration of 1 by secant x minus 1 into dx. So integration of 1 by secant x minus 1, let us rationalize the denominator secant x plus 1 by secant x plus 1 into dx. So secant x plus 1 by secant square x minus 1 square, or we can write 1 into dx. Secant square x minus 1. Secant square x minus 1 can be written as, we know the identity, secant x plus 1 by tan square x dx. Again, if you separate secant x, if you separate the LCM, secant x by tan square x plus 1 by tan square x dx. Then secant can be written as 1 by cos x. Then tan can be written as, we can write here only, 1 by cos x by sin square x by cos square x plus 1 by tan can be written as cot square x. 1 by tan can be written as cot square x dx. Again, if you shift to the numerator, then 1 by cos x into cos square x by sin square x plus cot square x dx. Then 1 by cos can be written as secant x. 1 by cos, here is there cos, you can cancel here cos. The remaining thing is cos x by sin square x plus cot square x dx. Okay, again we can write 1 by sin into cos x by sin x plus cot square x dx. Then 1 by sin can be written as cosecant x, cos by sin can be written as cot x. Then cot square x can be written as, we cannot integrate the cot square x. Again you have to apply here identity, cosecant square x minus 1 into dx. Then integration of this, cosecant into cot is minus cot x. Then cosecant square integration is minus cot square x. Then one integration is x plus c. Cosecant square integration is minus cot x. Minus cot x. I have done a mistake here. Cosecant x into cot x integration is minus cosecant x. Then cosecant square integration is minus cot x. Then one integration is x plus c. Okay. So take down the assignment questions. Assignment question. Take down the first one. Integration of tan x plus cot x plus e to the power of x dx. Then second one, cos square x dx. Third one, cot square x dx. Then fourth one, cos cube x dx. Should solve the problem by using the identities. The next one is integration of 1 by 1 minus cos x into dx. Sixth one, sin square x by cos square x by 1 minus sin x into dx. Next one, 1 minus cot x whole square into dx. The next one, integration of secant square 3x minus cosecant square 4x plus e to the power of x dx. Then next one, integration of cosecant 4x into cosecant 4x into cot 4x plus x cube dx. The next one, one plus cos x by 1 minus cos x dx. Okay, so you are not watching the classes. Okay, so we are doing our work, but you are not watching properly the classes. Okay, if you not watch the classes means you lose your marks and you cannot solve this type of problems. Okay.